Hello everyone and welcome back guys to more iRacing. We're still here in the Nascar Xfinity series. Very much looking forward to jumping into this. Shorter races than we get in the Cup series, but obviously in some slightly different cars as well. A little bit more downforce on these ones from what I gather, and 70 laps ahead of us around Iowa Speedway for week 1 of this championship. We are gonna try and do this one in the fixed series. Doesn't seem to quite get the interest of the normal one, but I mean even this race had a good 60-70 sign-ups, so hopefully we can try and find a time of the week where this does work out nonetheless. But obviously if this is something you're going to enjoy, make sure you do get yourself subscribed. We're still enjoying the oval racing at the moment here on iRacing, so perhaps this will sort of be on the side of the Cup series that we do as well most weeks. I decided not to do Sonoma this week, hence why I probably wanted to jump into this. Just because I did a few practice laps, so I just didn't find it that fun, and especially where we haven't done the full schedule. I'm probably just going to stick to the ovals and do it where I see fit at the end of the day. But yeah, 70 laps then ahead of us around Iowa, a very short oval as well. Lap times are going to be around the 24-25 second mark around here, so it's certainly going to be interesting to see how this one goes. Obviously week 1 of the new season as well. But yeah, hopefully we can have a good race out nonetheless and just try to get to the end. Obviously I'm guessing cautions are still a thing. I don't understand why they wouldn't be. So yeah, let's get ready then for the start of this race. Obviously got to be able to get the car up, cycled up into 4th gear. We're going to start in 2nd and see how we go. Ready then on the grid, and it's going to be green flag racing. Oh my god, someone not getting a start there. Yeah, someone had to take evasive action, so we've already made up at least one spot there, so we've got someone else lagging just up in front. Number 4 gets a little bit loose, we'll try and get around him. Things you love to see. Obviously we'll have nice fresh rubber for the first couple of laps. Oh, as we just tag the number 1 there, that could have gone a whole lot worse than it ended up doing. Getting a little bit aggressive from a couple of people around us, but I think we're on 4 spots on lap 1, so not too bad. But now it's about trying to settle down into a rhythm. Yeah, you're just trying to work out where the grip is, everything like that. I think it's generally down the middle lane round here. Oh, someone else has gone round though. Surprised there's no caution. We've got the number 4 trying to have a bit of a sniff up the inside at any given opportunity. Hopefully we can stop him from going for that. At least for now, anyway. Oh, that guy lagging around is not looking fun. I'll be honest, but we'll wait and see. Come on, get those in. And to just try and go nice and deep into the corners. Got a bit of a run on the 1. Oh, that guy's... There we go, so we don't have to deal with him anymore. Stay behind the 1. Is that the 1? That's the 1. Damn it! So we just didn't quite get the run on him. But there we go. Got a caution out. I don't know if we're going to need to pit for fuel in this one, in all honesty. I don't think so. I think we should be good to go to the end. It's always just a case of whether you want to pit for tyres, by the looks of it. But the first few laps... Ooh. A lot of concertina up. Yeah, first couple of laps went alright, as everyone just tries to work out where they're meant to be again. Well, I don't know what the number 1's doing, but are we going to see people pitting? We shall wait and see. It's... yeah, all got a little bit funny. People are going to dive it in though, by the looks of it. Are we? Yeah, we may as well join them. We're not obviously going to need any fuel.
What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Don't want to get done for speeding. So it's just going to be a nice quick change of tyres. Don't know if anyone's opted to stay out. Just trying to dance on the throttle. There we go. So you've actually got quite a good box for this. Oh, jumping the gun ever so slightly, but that's okay. So I don't think we made up any spots in the pit lane, but hey-ho. Yeah. I think everything's all got a little bit weirdly confusing for a brief moment there, but we're okay. We're back out on the racetrack. Someone's clearly got quite a good jump, actually, in all of that. No idea what position we're up to, though. We seem to be past a couple of cars, but also behind a couple of others, so... But obviously a couple of people have stayed out as well, so we might not get a good representative of where we were. Anyway, we're down in P9 though, so we still made places from where we started from. Obviously, if we can gain some SR and some IR, I'll be quite happy with that at the end of the day. But there's a very, very... Well, I mean, the odds are slowly, obviously, stacking up. We haven't... I'm going to jinx myself by saying this, but we haven't actually been involved in a big wreck yet in the Cup Series. So I'm very much expecting that to be a reality quite soon in any sort of the oval racing. We've been pit manoeuvred a couple of times and things like that. Obviously we had that big save back at Michigan in the Cup Series as well. But yeah, we've been quite lucky so far. I just think it's the nature of these lower class races that you don't tend to get too many big wrecks because obviously everyone's fairly spaced out as well, obviously quite quickly. But yeah, we're doing alright at the moment. We'll just see if we can try and hold on to it. We've got one more to go green. Already 7 laps in though. So surprised actually we made it. Oh, we're on the inside as well. That's good. Things you'd love to see. So hopefully we can try and have another good start from down on the low side. Obviously we were able to get past a few cars first time round, but whether we'll be able to do it again is a very different question. Just got to stay behind the 9. Everyone just obviously concertinaing up, trying to save a little bit of fuel. I don't think we'll need to really, will we? Because we've got 200 laps worth of fuel for a 70 lap race, just over 60 to go. Yeah, if we can try and get, you know, sort of halfway there without any more cautions, that would be wonderful, but very much expecting that not to be the case at the end of the day. Getting ready then for the restart. Show another good view. Leader's going to bolt it. Everyone's just going to concertina up behind though. No idea who that was, just up the road there, but... Trying to look up the inside into T1. 9 gets a little bit loose, just see up in front, we're going to box the 14 in. Look how much grip we've got on the inside. But obviously they can get on the power a little bit earlier on top. Just try and keep the nose there whilst we can. There's going to be a little bit of contact, I think. No, iRacing not picking up anything. But we slot back in. I think it's just about trying to get into a groove around here. Oh, a little bit of contact going on. Someone's already been involved. Oh, a bit of a knockers there as we skim the barrier. Quite what we wanted to do. Gonna have a couple of big sends coming in. We should be able to get the power down around the outside. Cool. Hold the momentum. ISO does actually seem to be the way to go at the moment. After the restarts. On the restarts, not so much, as we get boxed in behind the number 4. He's definitely struggling for pace. He skims the wall again. And we're just stuck wedged behind him at the moment. We need to try and get down to the inside. There we go. So yeah, hopefully we can just try and get some laps under our belt. Yeah, that number 4, just see, I don't think he pit. So I think he's on some older rubber that's really costing him. So he might try and go for a big send. He thinks about it, but he can't make it work once again. Oh, come on. The end of the steer. Just trying to settle down into a rhythm, see what the grip levels are like. The tyres do tend to go off very, very quickly around here, I noticed in qualifying and in practice. But we've still got these guys battling just in front of us, so hopefully we try and gain from that. Use up all of the track width. couldn't have got much close to the wall there, I don't think if I tried.
That lap was at 25.3.
Yeah, down into the low 25s again. But you can see the top guys just starting to break away a little bit, as we've still got a bit of battling going on just in front of us. But I think for the most part people are being fairly clean and sensible at the moment. Oh, someone gets a little bit loose there, a bit of contact. Number 13 gets forced up high. Not too sure what happened there, but he's got a good run off the corner. As number 1 goes for a big send.
Hold your line. Clear low. Inside.
Come on, get the power down.
Clear low.
There we go.
The lap time was at 25.
Once again, he's looking for it, so we're going to try and be a bit braver into 2-1.
Still there. E9.
And just try to hold the power on the exit.
Clear low. Car low. Clear low. Car low.
It's not too difficult to try and hold the momentum around the outside around here. As you can see there, we get a much better run off the exit. But every single time he's just looking for it. I think it's more going to be a case of what happens in front of us that's going to define what happens between us two. But I'm very worried about getting turned as well if he runs into me on the exit of a corner.
Car low. Hold your line.
Oh, these guys all get into each other.
Clear inside.
And we're just going to get boxed in. Thought there might have been a run around the outside there, but not quite.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Still there.
I want to try and explore the top lane, see if that works, but I just don't think it's worth it at the moment.
Clear low. Car inside. Clear low.
Yeah, this Fury number 14 seems to be struggling. He's going to break very early into 1. We're going to go 3 wide.
3
A
wide.
little bit of contact there. We have to muscle him out high as the 20 goes for the send.
Car low. Clear all round.
Number 13 now struggling as well. He gets the run off the exit. No idea in what position we're in now.
E9. That was at
E9.
5.7.
Oh, come on. Get the nose in. All the track's starting to rubber up now, finding some different lines working, but that was an awful run through the first corner. Another 0x.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Got a car low. Clear inside.
Really just struggling with it at the moment a bit.
10th position.
Slot back down into P10. Come on, where's the rotation gone? Still battling up the front though. Yeah, we just don't seem to be able to get it into the apexes
Car in front of us is
like others around us are able to.
Clear low.
This guy's trying to make moves work everywhere. Going for the big sends.
That lap time was 25.8.
But it's not working for him. Oh, once again, just scraping the arm coat.
He's still there. He's still there.
Get the power down as early as possible, but I think he's done it.
There.
Yeah,
Still
there you go.
P11. Clear inside.
Outside the top 10 again. Not quite what we wanted, but there you go. Still a long way to go in this race. What we are, lap 24, so we're a third of the way there then. Race only meant to take about half an hour, it reckons, if it all ran pretty cleanly. Never quite the rate. Never quite the way though on iRacing. As I mean, we've already found that out inside the first 5 laps. Guess it's probably going to take, obviously depending on how clean it is, in the realms of about 40 minutes. There or thereabouts.
Inside.
Yeah, we're just struggling at the moment with the tyres.
Inside's clear.
That guy's going to go for a big send down into 1.
Adamson.
And we just can't seem to get the power off the exits. really want to be breaking into the corners or just coasting in. Because whatever we're doing doesn't appear to be working.
Your lap time was 26.1.
We're down into the 26s as well. That's not good, but there's a battle brewing in front. People say oval racing is easy. Come on, little car.
That lap was at 26.1.
Crazy if you didn't get another caution to the end. Everyone's just trying to limp on old tyres. Yeah, we've definitely got enough fuel though, so we're never going to have to worry about that.
That last lap was at 26.0.
26.0 though, so a little bit better. But we're just losing time to all these guys up the road.
P12.
Down to minus IRacing territory as well, which is definitely not what we need.
That lap time was 26.0.
Oh no. No, no, no. That's not what we wanted to do. That's a 2x, that's probably a little bit of damage. Definitely grazed one of the panels there, I would have thought. That's a bit silly. .40 to go though. We're just trying to keep it tidy. Yeah, everyone in front of us is just pulling away still.
Is the car leaving the pits?
Oh. Someone's had to pit, not too sure why.
That last lap was at 26.2.
See if you can just find some stragglers. Because yeah, we're just struggling everywhere at the moment. And we kept these tyres in good nick.
He's still there.
It's very, very little on the brakes as well. There's not much grip up here.
Be yellow.
Yeah, look at that. Comfortably past us. Oh, we might be able to switch back on him.
Got a car outside.
Not going to give it up without a fight.
13. Still there.
Oh. A little bit of contact, and he's gone round.
Safety car's coming out.
Okay. Not too sure what that was about. Don't know if that was my fault or what. But we're not going to need any fuel.
Riley has binned it.
Very, very limited contact there, so I don't think there was much we could have done. But we're definitely going to dive it in for more tyres. We have now made it to the halfway stage as well. Yeah, all the way down into P12 is not what we need. I'm pretty certain, obviously, everyone's going to dive it in for tyres. Ooh. Pit lane's open. That's good. And yeah, like I said, I think everyone's going to dive it in. No point not, really.
The leader is pitting now.
Yep, look at that. Everyone in.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Try and just dance towards the limiter.
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Don't know where our box is. Don't know where our box is. There. Oh, 35 seconds of optionals. We'll try and take as many of those as we dare. We'll just shuffle ourselves towards the rear of the field. Yeah, we may as well try and take as much of them as we can. I think a lot of people are going to be doing the same. Where's the pace car? 10 seconds back. Yeah, we'll have to go. Try and take as much of the options as we can, but only so much you can do. Surprised actually for the most part just how clean this has been so far. But we're going to be back out, yeah, way towards the rear of the field though. P17 I think. But fresh rubber again like everyone else. Hopefully a fairly quick car. Just see if there's any wrecks towards the end that we can avoid. Maybe it would have been worth diving in again, see if we can get even more fresh rubber on. Yeah, minus 53 iRate now if we finished here would not be fun. But I can't imagine we're going to finish here without any more action, put it that way. Just gotta keep it clean. That's the aim. But again, like always in oval racing, that's much easier said than done, because sometimes you just get roped into shit that you can't even do anything about. Need a drink. It's getting too warm. But yeah, we'll wait and see as to how this goes between now and the flag. I think we are once again going to be on the inside, so that's hopefully going to be good for us. We'll try and just be, I wouldn't say aggressive off the start, but we'll try and go for most moves that we can. Quick but careful sort of thing. Hope an opportunity opens up. Everything like that. Yeah, we got one guy a lap down though. It is only a 20 car split, and the rest of us are still on the lead lap, which is nice. But we're almost getting ready then for the restart. Hopefully this time around we can try and keep the rubber in a bit better nick. No idea what this guy's doing. I guess we're allowed to jump him. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to have to shuffle right the way to the back. How depressing is that for him? Let the 11 car by. Who's the 11 cars ahead of us? Okay. Oh, it's 2 to green, isn't it? Sorry, not 1. There we go. 1 to green now.
Safety car in this lap.
That's why I was getting confused. I was getting ready for the restart procedure. Now it's about trying to concertina up as much as possible in your line. Might try and finesse the restart. Go all out, but we'll wait and see. Don't think we can really try anything like that at the moment. Don't really work around here that much anyway, because you've got to lift off into turn 1. Only really works on the 2.5 mile ovals. But we shall wait and see. Getting ready to green then once again here at Iowa. We've got 30 laps to go to finish this. I'm sure we'll get another caution between now and the end, but hope it's a question more of how many more than anything else.
Green flag.
There we go. Oh, come on. No idea what that guy's doing. He just gives up on the restart. We accidentally dipped the clutch rather than the brake. That's going to be some front end damage. Yeah, no idea what that guy was doing. I think we're up a couple of spots anyway off the restart, or at the 1 anyway. Oh, someone's gone. Please no caution. Don't think you get cautions if it's just one of you. I'm just trying to be a little bit aggressive. See, we seem to have good pace on fresh tyres relative to a lot of people. I guess that's where the circuit experience comes in. But on warm rubber, a lot of these guys really do just start finding a lot more grip than we can for whatever reason.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Forza's trying to send it. Back to the 24s though. Oh, another 0. I have no idea where we got the 8 instant points from. I know where we got 6, but I guess the other 2 was that small piece of contact we had with that other guy.
That lap time was 25.1.
Gotta try and start making moves though. Yeah, that horrible thing where if you only got 5 to go, I reckon it'd be better off staying out. Ugh. That was close. I think he lagged, which is what caused the sound. iRacing never registered any contact anyway.
That was 25.2.
I just roll it into the corners a bit more rather than leaning on the brakes so much. Goes against everything I've learned in years, but there you go. Just a dab of the brake. Make sure the nose is where you want it. Oh, come on. Oh, someone's gone.
Safety car deployed.
That's not what you want.
We think that Aussie has gone off.
Sets up another spot though. Get more fresh rubber. Dumped, says someone. So we've got another caution then. What lap are we on? 46, so it's going to take us to about 50. And we'll have 20 to go. But yeah, I'm sure someone isn't happy. But I'm sure everyone once again is going to dive into the pit lane. I think after this though, depending on how soon after another safety car comes out, I'd be tempted just to stay out. Try and just defend for our life and just pray that people Constantine are up and bottle behind us. But
The leader's pitting now.
not quite yet with 20 to go.
Watch your speed.
Might try and take more of our optionals as well. Picked up even more options. Oh yeah, because we bumped that guy, didn't we? Yeah, we'll try and take most of them then. End up back towards the rear of the field again. Yeah, we'll try and take them all if possible. I'm going to be optimistic. I think we should be able to. There's the pace car though. Yeah, we'll go. There we go. Still out ahead of the 15. Would have probably been fine to take even more of them, but yeah. How much fuel we got left? 10 gallons. We're not even halfway through the tank yet. So it's going to take us over the 50 mark then. What, I don't even know what position we're in. 17th, so we should still have the inside for the restart. That's okay. I like the sound of that. Although, no, I think we're up to 16th now, so we're going to be on the outside. So a bit of well, not quite untested territory, but not far off. But yeah, we'll wait and see. We can try and, like I said, we can try and find the grip on the fresh rubber for the first sort of 3-4 laps. I feel like we're actually pretty quick. Obviously from the road experience, but then after that we just seem to struggle to match everyone else around us. And yeah, minus 40 on iRating, still looking forward to finish here is not what we need. Minus 44. There we go, 44. 2 to green though. So we're going to have 18 laps, hopefully. No more, well, I wouldn't mind actually. One more caution sort of around lap 64. 64, 65, then we'll try and finesse it to the end, but we'll wait and see. I mean, that just asks for getting dumped, to be honest, but hey, sometimes you've got to risk it for a chocolate biscuit, all that good stuff. Yeah, less than 20 to go though here from Iowa. It's been a good fun little race so far. I'm enjoying the Xfinity car. You know, these, I like doing the Cup Series races, you know, they're sort of hour and a half to 2 hour slogs, but these are good fun, you know, sort of 30, 40 minutes. Just race around, have a bit of fun, get ready for a new week.
We're going green next time by.
All that good stuff. Stay behind the 6. Yeah, especially if you don't have to worry about fuel or anything like that, and these obviously, you basically just pit for fresh rubber every time. I would love, I thought, to be honest, they were actually putting the new tyre limit rules in for this, but yeah, that would say you only get 2 changes of tyres would be really, really good fun actually. See obviously some tyre straps coming out, but I guess a lot of people don't want to have to deal with that just yet. So I'm not actually too sure which series it is in, but anyway, getting ready then for another restart. We'll have 19 to go for the checkered. We'll see how the rest of this race pans out. Getting ready then for another restart. Hopefully we can just get a nice clean getaway. None of the bumping that we saw last time. There you go.
Green flag, we're racing.
Oh, just could have probably been a little bit braver there, but number 6 doesn't get a good start. Move to the inside.
Outside.
Try and get past the 6 as best as possible. I don't think we got the run though.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
So much grip on fresh rubber.
Still there.
Give it a go. Oh god, someone's gone.
Yellow flag.
We're going to stay out. No point pitting. Oh, we've got to let the 6 back through though.
We think that Merit has stacked it.
Yeah, we're going to stay out. You only have 1 flying lap. No point. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of other people dive it in. But we're going to risk it. And see what we can muster up. No idea why the 17's going so slowly. And now I think, yeah, this is going to cause a bit of confusion for people. Not too sure what they want to do. Thought the 6 car was already past us in all honesty. There he is. Right, so how many people are going to dive it in then? That's what I'm intrigued to know. Or are we going to see a lot of people trying to stay out? I'm going to pretend like I'm going in. No, everyone's staying out actually. Let's risk it. I'm an idiot, probably.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
May as well go for some fresh rubber. Try and just go for anything to give us potentially the edge. So only 2 of us have come in. No idea who it is. Oh no. There we go. So we've got 5.9 of optionals as well. We've got to deal with those, may as well. But basically deal with them when dealing with them as we go anyway, so. There we go. We're going to be back at the rear of the field once again, but back 3 have got fresh rubber. Obviously that's the guy that got dumped as well. What? Oh. That's fine actually. Got to go to the end of the longest line. That's okay, we can deal with that. We're basically going to be there anyway. Completely forgot about that. There you go, should fly through the pit lane. Actually, it wouldn't make any difference. Right, now we've got to try and keep the tyres. Not stressing them out as little as possible. Just dab in the brakes, everything like that. Stay behind the 4, that's okay. So we're actually back in last now, after all of this, but I'm hoping we get a bit of a miracle. Or another caution. That would be useful. Because that could shoot us guys right up towards the front. But then we would have older rubber. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Only got 15 to go, but it's really starting to drag itself out now. as well just sit 4th gear. Actually, there's no point, is there? We're just... yeah. I don't know. Everything I do, I'm contemplating at the moment. But we're not going to pit again. I refuse. 2 to green though, so we're going to have 13 to the flag. Hopefully this can pay off. I think we're going to be on the inside for the restart. Because obviously it's the longer line. But we shall wait and see. Just got to try and not burn up these tyres. Come on, little car. Alternate strats, do they work? We'll find out. Or would we have been better off staying out there? Well, actually, we wouldn't even have that much track position. What I wanted was everyone else to dive it in. But we'll wait and see. So I dive it in again now, get even fresher rubber. Someone else's? Who's that? Someone diving in? Someone is diving it in. Not too sure what that's about. So yeah, we're all going to be on the inside though, stay behind the 4. So we'll wait and see as to how this goes. That guy might get the almighty run though. Never know. Wait and find out, won't we? Yeah, us 3 got some good rubber though. So maybe we can work together. I know the 20's a little bit. Let's go with Brave around here. I just hope, yeah, P20 now can't get a mega run. Get ready to go green then. I don't think P20 is going to be able to get a mega run. I think he's still in the pit road. He might have a penalty actually for all I know. I'll wait and see though. Get him ready for another restart. Ooh, salsa concertina enough. Oh my god, there's been no idea what's happened there.
Inside. Clear low.
We'll just try and use the grip we've got though. Oh, look at this guy. And we got another one. Wonderful. I just feel like you're limping towards the finish line in some of these. But we're not going to be diving in again. Like I said, we're going to stay out. Yeah, some people clearly can't drive. Wonder if we are going to see people die. I'm sure we're actually going to see now people pit in with a bit of luck, but we've got the fresh rubber. Sorry, could have kept it green. Probably could have. Didn't want to kill the field. Okay. Not too sure quite how that works, but okay. No one's diving in again! Oh, this isn't looking good for us. I don't know if you can finish these under caution. I do hope you can. Because we desperately need time to allow us to finish and make places. We're back up into P16 now, so minus 44 if you finished here. We've definitely still got the grip over a lot of people. So frustrating. We just want to be able to get 5 laps of clear running with a tyre advantage. That's all we want, iRacing. I mean, it feels like a bit of a daylight robbery that as the number 19 car, we still need to finish in like the top 10 to be able to gain any I rating with this nice SOF. I think we're one of like 5-6 people with 1.4k. 1 GWC, right? Green white checker? Yeah, I think so. Come on. 10 to go. Let's just try and get it going green. Everyone just starts dumping each other. Chaos ensues. No idea what that restart was as well. So we're going to be on the outside again. But maybe we can hook it up around the outside with the extra grip. You never quite know for sure. But, you know, I don't quite like starting next to this number 6. I'll be honest. But we shall wait and see. Are we going to see people diving in now? Can't imagine so, no. Everyone's still staying. 2 to green, one guy dives it. No, one guy baits to dive it in. A couple of people bait to dive it in. I think one's actually going. Those good old Arca brakes. Okay. Pit road is closed. What we need, yeah, is like a last lap wreck. 14 people drop out. We managed to slide our way through on our slightly fresher rubber. Easy dubs, all that good stuff. But that's unlikely to happen, I'll be honest. We just need to keep it clean. Get this car to the flag in one piece. Is always, well, should always be the top priority. Whether it is or not is a very different question. But one more to green. We're going to have, what, 7 laps to green? Oh, hopefully 7 laps to green to the flag.
Safety car
Yep.
in this lap.
We're starting behind the 20, so one of our boys is also on fresher rubber. Or fresher rubber. Let's see what we can do. Come on, keep it clean for a couple of laps for us. Give us a chance to cycle towards the front. That's all I'm asking for. This Supra looks feisty behind us. Always seems strange, but it's got a Supra nose, but that's about it. Is it a Supra? I can't remember. That's right, safety car's coming in the end of this one. Come on, we can do this. It's going to be green flag racing once again.
Green flag.
There we go. Much better start than guys on the low side there. Get right round the 6, probably even get into turn 1. Still got the extra grip, so we'll have a look. Get a much better run off turn 1 and turn 2. Might try and keep using this high side as best as possible. We'll switch to the low side. Oh god, that's not what you want.
Still there.
I think he's held on to it though.
Just done at 25.4. Clear high.
Didn't know which way that guy was going to go. And someone else has gone.
Car outside.
Is that not going to be a caution?
He's still there.
That's surely going to be a caution. We'll try and get past as many cars as we can. It's all kicking off. How is this not a caution? We're up to 12x and we're under like P6.
Safety car out.
And there's safety car. That's good for us though. We cycled our way right up the order there. 5 to go. We've still got fresher rubber than everyone in front of us. Whew. That's what we like to see. Nice auto cautions, yes. Are we going to see anyone try and dive it in for fresh rubber? But I think we got a little bit lucky there. Able to sort of dodge, tuck and weave. But that's good for us. We've still got fresher rubber than everyone in front. Still got a bit of confidence in the car. We're now up to plus 50 IRacing if we finished here, so I pray that we don't get dumped in the last few laps. Yeah, this could be spicy. We're on the outside again. It worked for us last time, so we'll wait and see. Don't think we're going to see anyone try to go for some big balls pit stop now. Pit road is open though, so I think we're going to see a few people with damage maybe coming in. But you think with 3 laps to go, or 4 laps to go, it's probably going to be a little bit more chaotic. Anyone going to dive it in? No, of course not. Can you finish under caution in the Xfinity series? I don't know. We'll find out in 3 laps. Yeah, this second half of this race is really just dragged on now. I'll be honest. We should have probably been able to get fairly cleanly to the end, but it hasn't been the case. I mean, I think the first 30 laps we only had 2 cautions, didn't we? And since then we've had, what, 4? I think? But we're in a good place. On slightly fresher rubber. I think the other guy is 2 rows back now. It was also on fresher rubber. So we might have to worry about him, but we need to nail the restart. If, I mean, this is all hypothetical, if we can't finish under caution. We've got to try and get 1 green flag lap in. But we shall wait and see. Hopefully now pace car's going to say 2 to green. Maybe? This is the final caution, where we'll try for a green light. Right, okay, so we've got 1 chance to keep it clean, so hopefully everyone will be sensible. We need to be trying to go for moves, though. So they want 1 clean finish. Whether it'll happen is a very different question. Otherwise, it just goes to safety car finish. But we shall wait and see. How much extra fuel we still got? 8.2 gallons, so still near enough half a tank in the car. Just under. It's just short track racing. Yeah, to a certain degree, but we're on 12x though, which isn't good. It's not good for the old SR count. Week 20 season 3 week 1 has not been in favour of me, I'll be honest. It's not been my greatest fan. We've got 2 to green though, so it is going to be a 72 lap race, hopefully. Well, it's going to be a 72 lap race either way. Because people want to go home. But hopefully, yeah, we can try and get on the outside, find some grip, move up the order, easy wins, victory lane, all that good stuff. But we shall wait and see. Can't afford to do the donuts though, because otherwise we'll get instant points. What is number 9 doing? What is the number 9 doing? I've got no idea. Yeah, I really have got no idea what the number 9's doing. You alright, mate? That's not reassuring to be starting alongside, I'll be honest.
We're going green.
Alright, 1 to green then. Come on, we can do this. Do a good jib. Keep it nice and smooth. Not even doing a good job, we're just doing a good jib. I'm ready though to try and be brave on the final lap. Or final 2 laps. We've got a good view of P1 for the restart. Hopefully we can just keep it clean and tidy. Use the fresher rubber that we still have under us. And get to the flag. Come on.
Heads up, prepare for green flag.
It's a good chance to gain some I rating. When's the leader going to go? There we go.
We're racing. Push back, lose this place. Carlo. B6.
Try and get a good run into 1. Use the grip.
He's still there. They're inside.
Oh, not quite. Ooh, car getting very, very wobbly on the exit. Are we going to get to the final lap though? Yes.
Safety car's out.
No.
Full course yellow.
So it is going to be P6 at the end of the day then. God damn it. Well, I'll take that rather than getting wrecked. But that's annoying though. People really should be able to keep it cleaner for 1 lap. But that's the way the cookie does crumble sometimes. Stay behind the 13. Stay behind the 9. Well, that's annoying, but that is going to do us then for this race. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, do make sure you do get yourself subscribed as well for more iRacing content. But plus 50 iRating, we'll take that quite happily. I think that will jump us over the 1.5k mark as well when all is said and done. A little bit gutted. I felt like we could have had a bit more there, I want to believe, but you know, we're finishing more races now in the top 10, everything like that, slowly learning the strategies, all that good stuff. But I think, like I said, that is going to be the finish of that one. Some people aren't happy.
6th place.
6th place in the end.
We'll get him next time.
There we go. Not quite the end to the race that we wanted, but that'll have to do us for this one though, guys. A frustrating end to our first Xfinity race, but it was still certainly good fun whilst it lasted. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back next week for wherever this series heads next.